it's Pepper, and so we are going to have a little chit chat. So, I thought I'd share 5 things that I've learned in the first month of being a single mom. It's been a crazy month. Lots of unexpected things happened, um, but I have 5 things for you guys. Okay, you ready? There are no breaks. There's no breaks, there's no pauses, but that's okay because there are these moments that come along that are still really amazing. You have these moments where your kids give you a hug and they're like, I love you, and it's just random, or, like they do something sweet for each other and you suddenly realize, okay, it's okay, things will be okay. They stopped fighting for 5 minutes and they actually did something nice to each other. They'll actually be good. The people, number 2 is that the people that you thought were going to be there may not be there. And that's been actually one of my hardest, is to realize that there's these people that I thought, oh, they'll always be there. They'll always be there for me. They'll always, I can always rely on them. And they're not. And I'm sad about it. It's been hard. But the other thing is that there's been these people that have come into my life that I did not know that they cared as much as they do. And we've had so many blessings from different people coming into our lives, and everybody's trying to help and care, and new friends. It's been really amazing. And another thing I've learned in that process is that friends can be family as well. So, number 3 is that the days are long. They're so long. But you have to take each day at a time. You have to take each day at a time. And sometimes they feel like 3 days in one, but just take each moment, live through it, do what you need to do, get through it. Number 4 will be that your eyes will be opened to things of the past. Things that you didn't realize were there, and that's okay. Accept them and move on and just keep going. It's been an interesting experience to really look and examine, but then be like, okay, well, that's gone now, that's done now, let's keep going. What did I learn from that is actually my biggest takeaway from that one, is what am I learning from this? What am I needing to do now? How do I change this? And number 5 is don't dwell in the past, and it's kind of a connection of number 4. Don't dwell in the past. Dwelling on the past isn't gonna really do a lot for you. It's good to have look at the good memories. It's good to look back a little bit and examine it and really decide what are you going to do with that information. And I've been learning a lot. I've been examining myself, looking internally, and really deciding what things do I want to change? Where do I want to go from now? But also, another part of this is to not worry about the future. So don't live in the past, but also don't worry about the future. That's another thing I can spend tons of time doing, is sitting here and thinking and being like, okay, but what about this? But what about this? Where are we going to be in 6 months? Where are we going to be in a year? And worrying about it isn't going to help it. It's not going to change it. So I really have to make sure that I'm living every day for itself. Have my week planned, but know that it just may go off the rails and we may end up not going anywhere that we planned on going. And that's how today ended up. I was like, I'm going to get this done, and then I had to schedule something. And then I got a phone call, and then I got an email, and then I had to text, and then I had to arrange meetings, and then it's like, okay, today was not the day I thought it was going to be, but that's okay. We got through it. We got a lot done, just not the things I was expecting. So those are the 5 things that I've learned this last month, and I hope that it helps somebody out there that's going through this, so it's maybe starting this path. And if you guys have any questions, feel free and drop them in the bottom. I'm not answering anything personal at the moment. Everything's still really up in the air. But if you have questions about how to keep going, how to deal with having joy in the moment, even when it's hard, feel free and ask. So, if you guys want to check everything out, you can find me on Instagram at Unicorn Beauty, or you can find me at my LuLaRoe Instagram at LuLaRoe Panda. And if you want to shop and help support our family, you can go to itsapandaparty.com and it'll take you to my Facebook group. So, I hope you guys have an amazing day.